All right, we are back. Give that a second for everything to come back up here. Yeah, I just looked over and I saw full red over on the indicator bar. So that was a problem on Spectrum's end, not on mine. Which means I lost YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to lose that video like I did the other day. So let's see if that'll pop back up. Oh, it says I'm still live. So let's get that back up here and go. Probably back up on the same link too. All right, we are back. Sorry about that. All right, right at the end too, which is good. I'm calling Spectrum after this because this is happening daily at this point. All right. Anyway, back to what we were going off with this. Stone added in 2019, we removed the people's ability to directly find others using their phone number across both Facebook and Instagram, a function that could be exploited using sophisticated software code to imitate Facebook and provide a phone number to which users it belonged to. According to this, although this data is from 2019, it could still be of value to hackers and cybercriminals like those who engage in identity theft. Hudson Rock's Alon Gal pointed out on Twitter that the way the data is sorted and posted on the hacking site this week makes it far more accessible for criminals to exploit. So, yep, if you're still using the old Boomer book, your phone number, your relationship status, and everything else that you publicly put on Facebook and everybody else can see anyway, might be out there for hackers to use. All right. And that's going to be it for the news today. And the last thing we're going to do is a couple things that restore my faith in humanity, and then we'll head on out of here. All right, I've got this one here from Being Libertarian's Twitter. Give that a second to think. So this is actually some good news off of this here because well, whatever got these guys working faster and opening up global trade back again to see what's going on with this. Being Libertarian posts, memes mocking the Suez Canal blockage spurred rescue teams to work even harder, a mariner on the job said. I've got no article for this, I just thought that was awesome. And when we bring out the full picture, the meme would say, "You're welcome, bitches." So that's kind of cool, the fact that this is all out there. You know, we're making fun of the people that got the ship stuck out of there, but they got off of there so they could stop being the butt end of jokes that are made by people over here. Whatever gets them moving faster, I guess. But yeah, that got it out there. That got it opened back up, and it was industrious. So that's all good. And that's going to be what I have for that here. And the other thing that restores my faith in humanity. So I will admit that it was a little bit hard on me over this weekend here. I would normally on a major holiday like this just go up to my dad's, go hang out for the weekend, and see what's going on up there. Probably have dinner with my parents or whatnot. But that, for the first time in quite a while, wasn't an option for me. Now, when I lived in Kenosha and I was broke all the time, actually, I barely went up there for holidays, but I still had family in town I could go to holidays for. But there was an occasionally the holiday where I spent alone, so I'd get up and make a roll of Pillsbury cinnamon rolls and eat the whole goddamn thing by myself. That was something that spurred up when I lived in Boston, actually, because there was no going home to family for that, and I was all alone out there for most of my holidays as well. So it's happened to me before, but it was quite a while, and I posted on Twitter. I was struggling with it a little bit, and I mean, dozens of people came out, commented, liked the status, sent me a lot of really, really well wishes for that too. So, and strangers. It wasn't just my friends, but it was maybe some people I don't always talk to, but complete strangers were coming up here and giving support off of this, and that's really, really awesome. The fact that people are coming together and trying to help each other out. And once again, we go back to the charity stream that's coming up here on the 17th. We go back to talking about that once again, and the fact that so many other people that I don't know are coming on to go and help out with this. So many people are so in support of this charity stream as well because, we're out here. We've been isolated for so long. Now we want to go out and help the people, and some people are having a harder time with this than others. That's a part of the reason I'm doing this charity stream is because I really, really want to see the people who have been struggling the hardest get the help that they want, and some help come to the families of the people who struggled and lost. So definitely looking forward to coming off of that, and I thank everybody who came in and commented over the weekend and helped me through, because I really was struggling. I even made a new friend over this whole thing, in Twitter DM, of course, but still, I made a new friend over the whole thing. A girl, and I won't say who it was, but she checked up on me and made sure I was doing okay. So I think that was pretty cool, and you guys rock. And that's going to be what restores my faith in humanity. And I promised you guys an announcement, so the last thing I'm going to tell you guys is that you guys know who Styx is, Styx Hexenhammer 666. So he did one of his big live streams where he takes super chats on Saturday, and I sent him a super chat and I said, hey, you want to come on my charity stream and come and talk to us? We don't have to talk about suicide, but that's what we're doing here. I'm doing it for 24 hours, so even with the time difference, because Wisconsin to Amsterdam is 7 fucking hours, and the guy doesn't like to work after 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And he said yes. So that's my announcement coming up here as well. Bright and early, first interview of the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, after I've been playing video games for 6 hours. 7 o'clock in the morning, Central Time, we will have Styx Hexenhammer 666 on this channel. I'm fairly excited to talk to the guy. I've been watching him for a while, and I think he's going to have some good insights. I've got a lot of questions that I could ask him, too. Just a lot of stuff that's out there. You know, how'd you get your name? Whatever happened to the anthropology? Is that ever going to be coming back? How'd you get into U.S. politics? There's so many questions to ask the guy. He's a great source of knowledge. If you haven't checked out his videos, I recommend going and checking him out on Alt Tech, because he doesn't want you checking him out on YouTube anymore. So go over there and check him out on BitChute. He's one of the biggest users over there. So if you just type Styx Hexenhammer 666, you'll find him. But that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to interviewing him as well. So that's going to be all that we have for the day. Let's throw some music on. Let's get the hell out of here. Maybe. There it goes. All right, so thanks everybody who came by and chatted here. And if you are just lurking right now, get a last-minute message in so I can get your name up there on the chat. And thank you for coming and hanging out. And I apologize for the technical difficulties. I will be getting in contact with Spectrum today and saying what the fuck is going on, because you know, we can't keep doing this here. We especially if we're going to do 24 hours. They can't just keep bumping me out every hour. So we'll figure out what's going on there. Otherwise, come join us later on tonight on the RedNet Show, where we'll be talking about what the hell are we doing today. We're doing the infrastructure plan, we're doing the Georgia bill, we're doing the Capitol shooting, the Gates thing. I know Elaine's excited to talk about the Gates thing, so come back and join us for that. Otherwise, we'll be back here tomorrow morning for more headlines for Contemporary. Until then, I'm Jay Edgar, and this is Contemporary. Take care.